These lemon cupcakes are one of my favorite cupcakes because of their softness, their moistness, and their velvety texture. Let me show you how to make these lemon cupcakes. First, you start by making the lemon milk or the buttermilk. So to a cup, you add in 1/4 cup of warm milk, and to that you add 1 tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. So once you add the lemon juice into the milk and shake or stir it, you will discover that the milk is going to curdle, or you see it curdling, okay, or forming curds inside. So that shows that you have made your authentic buttermilk substitute or lemon milk. So the next, you just keep that aside. Then to a bowl, you add in your sugar. So you'll be using 180 grams of granulated sugar, 1.5 tablespoon of lemon zest, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So once you have added all this into the bowl, you go ahead and mix everything together. Make sure that you mix everything thoroughly so that the lemon zest will be mixed properly with the salt and the sugar, the baking powder, and every other thing in the bowl. So once that is done, you add in 200 grams of margarine or butter. So here I used margarine, but you can use butter if you have. Just add in your 200 grams of butter or margarine into this and cream everything thoroughly till everything is properly mixed. The buttercream is going to look so super creamy and fluffy and also soft. Once you are done creaming the butter this way, you add in your eggs. So you need 180 grams of whole eggs for this recipe. So these eggs, will be adding it one at a time as you cream the butter. After adding the eggs, next you sift in your flour. So you can use all-purpose flour or you can use cake flour for this recipe. Just ensure that you sift in this flour gradually. So you need about 200 grams of flour for this particular recipe. After sifting in the last batch of the flour, you add in the lemon milk or the buttermilk that you made earlier. So add it into the batter and mix everything thoroughly. And after mixing the lemon milk or the buttermilk, you're going to be adding your flavorings and your color. So the color is quite optional if you don't want, okay, but if you want to give it that lemon color appearance, you can add it. So you need 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor, 1 teaspoon of milk zest, okay. If you have also any lemon flavor you wish to use, you can use it, but these two flavors are perfect for this recipe because it gives it that awesome taste that you will really love, okay. And while adding the color, don't add it too much, just little at a time till you get this perfect color, okay, because you don't need it too much. At this point, I added extra 1 tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice, although I wasn't able to capture that in my camera. I'm sorry, guys. So after mixing everything and getting your butter, I used my ice cream scoop to scoop this batter into my cupcake liners placed in my cupcake pan. After scooping in, I had to tap that on my work surface, then baked in my preheated oven at 150 degrees C for 35 to 40 minutes, okay? And once the time elapsed, my cupcakes were ready. Then I kept the remaining butter for something special. I hope you guys love this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.